Welcome to another Christmas haul. This is what I got for Christmas of this year. Christmas haul 2018. Alright, first off, I'm going to show off some first off stuff I got. This I got from my uncle. A couple welcome mats. This one is a line from the Force Awakens film. Chewie, we're home. Okay. Here's the other mat. Alright, now as for other stuff, I didn't get much other stuff because, well, mostly I got clothes, and the biggest thing I got was new desk chair. Probably expect me sitting in that probably near future. Now for the other stuff I got the 50th anniversary episode of Doctor Who. This I got from my sister. One of a few things I got from my sister. The other, of course, I got an ornament. I got two ornaments. They're on my tree right now, so I can't show them off here. A Guardians of the Galaxy, the beginning. I'm not sure what kind of trade this is. Just a book featuring the Guardians. Though it does feature Star-Lord in his original attire from the 70s. We have, the Sherlock Holmes collection. Yeah, this is the black and white film from the 40s, released in the 30s and 40s. Yeah, this is the films Dress to Kill, Sherlock Holmes and Secret Weapon, Terror by Night, and Women in Green. Fun fact: out of these four movies, Professor Moriarty is actually in Sherlock Holmes in the Secret Weapon. The Woman in Green is actually the last film featured Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce. These guys were the original people who actually portrayed the characters of Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. I love these guys, and I love the dynamic that the original series had. I watched a couple episodes of the original black and white TV show. And I actually own the original series on DVD. Yeah, I actually found it at some store. I was very surprised to find it. The Silver Anniversary of Roger Rabbit. Awesome film. Love Roger Rabbit. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. And another thing is the second volume of Batman Incorporated, Gotham's Most Wanted. Yep. I have done a review of this a while ago, about 2 or 3 years ago. It's been a while since I've read it, but I'm happy the fact I own this thing now. My goal eventually was to own pretty much mostly almost all the trades that collect Grant Morrison's run. I own a small chunk of it. From his Batman run, I own pretty much all the trades that collect his run except for the Resurrection of Ra's al Ghul. Aside from that, the only things I don't own is Batman Gothic, which was done by him. Let's see. That was a 4-part storyline from the pages of Batman and Legends of Dark Knight. Let's see. There's also the first 3 trades to collect his run from Batman and Robin. The first line for that one, and the trade that collects the previous line for the series, Batman Inc., which only lasted for 8 issues. Overall, the series combined for Batman Inc. only lasted for about 21 issues. Not very long of a series. No, it isn't. Yeah, the only reason the series ended is because Grant Morrison was done with the book. Yeah. Well, plus I also got a new pair. I got a pair of khaki pants, a plaid shirt, a couple polo shirts, a couple pair of shorts, one of course we're right now, a pair of sleep shorts, and let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, I didn't get a lot this year like I did last year. I got a little bit less. I would say of everything that's here, I would say the only thing that's on my wish list this year was new desk chair and accessories where to find them. Pretty much everything else, I'm happy I got them, and they were not on my wish list this year at all. Yeah, this was a pretty good Christmas, and it's the first Christmas I've had in this house. Yep. As of now, we live in this house for 6 months now. We had our first Christmas here, and it went off really well. Yeah. We also have my extended family here, and the reason why that is because normally we go to my grandparents' house to have Christmas dinner and, of course, extra presents or whatever. But the reason we had it here because my grandparents are getting much older now, and they can't exactly keep setting up the tables every single year like they used to. Yeah, they just can't. So we had it here this year, which I didn't have a really big problem with. Which means I didn't have to go anyplace today. I did go outside though today, mainly just to help bring stuff in and of course take stuff out. Just that simple. Yeah. I also have my sister's family over here, and of course they opened up their presents. Of course, I got my sister the first 3 volumes of the Sailor Moon manga. My brother-in-law, her husband, I got him 4 PS3 racing games, and my niece, I got her My Little Pony, the movie, the recent one, plus the original My Little Pony from the 80s. Yeah, I got a dual disc set, and I know she's gonna love it. Because she was so happy the fact she unwrapped that. I got my mom's soundtrack to the Queen biopic film Bohemian Rhapsody. My grandmother, I got her a Frank Sinatra CD. My dad, I got him a Johnny Cash CD. This overall was a pretty good Christmas. Overall, I like what I got. I mean, normally I do get when it comes to movies, I usually get about one, maybe I usually get a few movies I usually get from wishlist. This year I just got roughly one. And I usually do get one trade from my wishlist overall when I put trades from wishlist. This year I didn't get anything wishlist that was trades wise. Not really, no, but I'm not really bothered by that at all. I mean, I put up wishlist for suggestions. Am I expecting to get everything wishlist? No, not necessarily. I don't really complain. For me, anyways, as long as it gets something from my wishlist, I'm happy. If it's a few things, fine. But as long as it gets something from my wishlist. There was about 3 years for Christmas, and I pretty much was a bit disappointed with Christmas for a few years because I got nothing on my wish list at all. That's not a joke. That seriously is true. And there was one of those Christmases while I got something for Christmas that was my previous year's wish list. Yes. Not kidding about that. That's completely true. That actually did happen to me. Even though, and then after I started putting on stuff on my list that could easily just be stuff that my family can get for me that's affordable. I mean, probably the most expensive thing they probably got for me is probably the desk chair. I mean, I try to make sure I make suggestions that some stuff that's not that expensive for them to get. Yeah. But otherwise, though, that's really it for this haul video. Normally, these haul videos go a little bit longer, but there's not much else to say. I will definitely do a haul video next month when I go to Orlando Toy Comic Con. Yep. I'll do a haul video for that. After that particular con, my next con I'm planning to go to after that would not be until May when I go to MegaCon Orlando. And of course, I will do a free comic day haul as well. So, next year expect a handful of hauls. And, yeah. So, that's it. So, stay tuned for one more video today. And that's a review of the final episode of Tokyo Ghoul Re. Okay? But see you in the next video. Bye.